Today I'm making a short video about the power of videos in marketing a service or a business. So for example, I'm now typing in air conditioning and it brings up some choices. So air conditioning Tulsa, we'll search that. So scroll down the page, what we're looking for is what stands out. Now the stars sometimes stand out, but notice these big thumbprints or these big pictures. There's two of them on the page. They're the only two on the page, and they obviously stand out compared to everything else. So the other thing you can notice on these two is that the title basically is very similar to the keyword, and they have the website or phone name as part of their title also. So they are tied to that keyword very well. And that helps them show up in that ranking when they're searching. Another variation in that same area is a suburb of that main city. The suburb's broken arrow. And again, there is a video that shows up pretty quickly. But you'll notice there's not a lot of videos on the page. There is two. And they're both from the same service company. So everybody else is really not using this powerful tool. And the video, because it is more visual and it just stands out full color, it is tremendously more likely to be clicked on by people searching. Again, I'm going to vary the search term slightly. Instead of air conditioning, go to air conditioner and choose air conditioning repair for that same area, Tulsa. And as I scroll down, again, there is a couple of videos, and obviously they stand out on the page. And again, these are still for the same company, just different videos they had done, and we have ranked up for different keywords. Notice that they do have their phone number displayed right in the line many times, and also a link directly back to their website. So they are building their web presence, getting a tremendous amount of backlinking capability, getting their name recognized, and even though they're not actually in the Tulsa area, they're in the suburb, they are showing it and pushing them on the first page of Tulsa. Another variation, AC Tulsa, and again, the video shows up, it has a link to their website, it has their phone number, prominently displayed, and it's one of the few things that stand out on that page. So this is part of why video is so important in marketing any business or service, and how most people at this point haven't got there yet. That this is not part of their normal marketing, and others are taking the lead and are taking the first place, and then once they're in first place, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It gets clicked on more because it's there, and since it gets there and clicked on more, it stays there. So it's one of those things that even though it's a little technical to get it there, once it's there, it'll tremendously stand out, and it'll make your company receive a lot more phone calls or whatever your service is, and it will be chosen a lot more often than other things, just because people are more visual. Now on this particular page, there is one from a second company, which is interesting. But that first company we were showing you so far, notice again they have a link directly to their website on the first couple lines. So like I said, they're getting backlinks to their website. They're getting exposure across multiple keywords. Even though their website is listed there as G, as part of the page anyhow, it doesn't stand out. Even though they're on the map, so they are on the first page naturally anyhow, with the video, they actually are taking up multiple places on the first page, which is pushing their competition off the first page. Another way, like I said, we're going to do another little search, another variation. And this is what they call a long keyword. And again, the video is going to show up. Of course, they're Their website is there. It's the F on the map. So again, they're taking up 2 slots on that page, effectively pushing one of their competitors off the page. In the same city, we also did one for a different type of service company, and this was one that did transmissions for automobile, rebuilt transmissions for cars. And again, he's the only video in that category. Again, you'll see his phone number is very prominent, so when people are looking for who to call, it stands out. The video, the full color thumbprint makes people look there, and again, it's the only one there. So it's going to generate a unfair advantage, unfair amount of calls. Again, changing it up to another variation, we did one for appliance repair in that same city. And again, as you scroll down the page, what you're going to find is it's going to show, it's going to stand out. These are different types of videos and different applications, but you'll notice that it's the only thing on the page that's really prominent, and it stands out very well. And it allows them to place their phone number bigger than anybody else on the page. The color picture draws people's attention. Even if they don't click on the video itself, if they're just looking for a contact phone number, it stands out, it's easier to read. What this means is that we can get you exclusive leads because that video will ring your phone. No, it's not a shared lead like some other services. When you have your video sitting on the front page of Google for that keyword, it will generate you more business. And it's not a shared lead, it is your lead. We normally don't work with competing companies in the same marketplace. So call today so we can get your business on the first page of Google for your market, for your industry. Our number is 918-812-2625. Thank you so much. Goodbye.